Sorry for the wacky ass intro in advance, but I wanted to post a clip of a street fight, and it was a really cool street fight, and you're gonna see me talking about it in the video, but YouTube removed it like twice, and there's nothing else I can do. Apparently they let men kiss and show kids and girls twerk, but they won't let a simple fight go on. But anyways, yeah, excuse that and carry on to the video. This happens when you don't know how to fight. Now, I'm sure you were watching the video and laughing, maybe looking at him saying, oh, he's so stupid, he almost slipped or he almost drowned. Stop laughing. Because if you don't know how to fight, chances are that that could have been you. And I know you think that, no, I know how to fight better than that. I would see red and I would beat the shit out of him. No, you would slip, you would look like a clown, just like those two guys. And in trying to hurt the other person, frankly, you would put yourself in danger because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. All this to say, you don't know how to fight. Now, we all like to sit around and laugh when we look at these videos, but if it was us in that video, would we do any better? Would we know how to defend ourselves? Any day this can happen. You can get in an altercation. One of your loved ones can get in an altercation. Your friend can get in an altercation, and you need to know how to handle it. Because not only do you need to know how to protect yourself, but you need to know how to protect the person you're going against. Because as we saw in that video, one of them could have drowned perfectly, or they could have gotten knocked out or had a concussion. The point of knowing how to fight is to be able to submit the person without doing any damage if necessary. And especially for men, because I know 99% of you watching this are men. You know, the same way that I know, that there's a very thin line between an argument and throwing hands. And that's what happened in the video. They were arguing, they got up close to each other, which, by the way, rule number one, you never let someone get close, as Uncle Chael said, because they could knock your lights out like this and you won't see it. You always keep distance. I don't care how macho you look, standing up to them. That's not how you fight. You never let someone get close to you, first of all. But I bet you would do that because you want to look all cool and all alpha, but you don't know the basics of self-defense. The human instinct for fighting, when it comes down to it, is pretty bad. I mean, we know how to throw some hands, but this is how we throw it. If you do that against a person who's been boxing for 4 to 6 months, you are getting knocked out. And that is how most of you fight. Because that's what your instinct says. That's what your mind says. And I'm not even talking about if someone takes you down to the ground, because there you're fucked, because they can bite you, they can curb stomp you, they can gouge your eyes out, and you know no sense of what to do on the ground. Because striking, sure, at least you know how to do this. But when you're on the ground, do you know how to pull guard? Do you know how to wrestle your way up? No, you don't know this stuff. And this is what may cost you your life. I know you think that this is a faraway dimension where people get in fights and you just laugh at them online, but this could be you tomorrow. And thankfully this didn't happen in the video, but you could get concussed or knocked out, hit the pavement with your head and die. So if this video doesn't open your eyes, I don't know what will. But you need to learn how to defend yourself. Pick up any martial art, pick up jiu-jitsu, pick up wrestling, pick up MMA, pick up boxing, pick up kickboxing, anything. But you need to know what to do if push comes to shove. You need to know what to do if someone's trying to get in your space and trying to attack you. Because you don't want to end up on World Star looking like a clown like one of these guys that we just saw. And I'm not making this video to laugh at them and say, oh, I would have done so much better. I'm making this video for you to realize that you would do the same. And the only reason that I know that I'd be fine in that situation is because I've been training for close to a year. That's the confidence and the sense of safety that fighting gives you. Because I've done this in the gym a million times. I know what to expect. I know street fights are a lot more random, but I know that at the very least, I know the basics and I can defend myself and I can have enough time to run away or finish it. Now, what about you? When was the last time someone threw a punch at you or tried to attack you? What would you do if someone tried to grab a hold of you? You'd end up rolling around on the floor with them and you'd probably crack a few teeth and break your head while doing so. And I know the comment section is going to be full of people saying, yeah, but everybody has a puncher's chance and it's just luck. And yeah, everybody does have a puncher's chance. But do you really think that if one of those guys in the video had gone to an MMA class for 6 months, the video wouldn't have turned out differently? don't you think that one of the guys would end up submitted on the floor till the cops came? Instead of almost being drowned in the water and the other guy fucking slipping all around the mud, almost breaking his ankle? Don't tell me that training martial arts doesn't make a difference, because it makes a big difference. Not only mentally, because you're calm and safe and cautious where you go and what you get into, but also physically, because as I said, if push comes to shove, you know what to do. So stop waiting. Tell your parents, tell yourself, tell your friends, get in that martial arts class right now and start learning today. And subscribe, because I'm going to be posting a video on how to get started with martial arts soon. By the way, look over there. Rule number 1, never take your eyes off the opponent.